Hello everyone, and welcome back to What the Fun English, the channel where learning English fits into real life. I'm Josh.
And I'm Becky. And, today feels a little more active.
Active how?
Not busy, not stressful, just active, like a day that asks things from you.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah, those days where you don't just exist, you actually do things.
Interesting. So what kind of day is today for you?
Today? Today is a very Becky does things day.
That already sounds promising.
It is, because I've noticed something about myself.
Uh-oh, that usually means a story.
It does. I realized that I have very strong habits, things I do, and things I really don't do.
Strong habits, like routines?
More like rules. Not written rules, but personal ones.
Oh, those are dangerous.
Very. And the funny thing is, I don't always notice them. I just follow them.
Give me an example.
Okay, let's start with mornings. On weekdays, I do wake up early.
You do?
Yes, I do. Not happily, but I do. The alarm rings and I get up.
No snooze?
I don't press snooze, not even once.
Really? I don't believe that.
I know. People never believe me, but I don't. I hear the alarm, I sigh, and I get up.
Wow, that already says a lot about you.
It does, because there are also things I don't do. For example, I don't check my phone right away.
You don't?
No, I don't. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. I need a few minutes first.
That sounds healthy.
It feels healthy. I sit on the bed, I stretch a little, I breathe.
Very calm so far.
Yes, but then reality starts. I do make coffee. That part is non-negotiable.
So, coffee is a must-do.
Exactly. I don't skip coffee. I don't function without it. I've tried. It doesn't work.
Good to know.
And here's where it gets interesting, because once I have my coffee, I do start thinking about the day.
Planning?
Light planning, nothing extreme. I ask myself simple questions. What do I need to do today? What do I not want to do?
That's an important difference.
Very, because some things I really don't like doing.
Such as?
Phone calls. I don't like making phone calls.
You don't? At all?
Not at all. If I can avoid a call, I do. I write messages, I send emails, I do everything else.
That surprises me.
It surprises people. At work, I speak in meetings, I explain things, I present ideas. But personal phone calls, I don't enjoy them.
That's interesting. So you do one thing, but you don't do another.
Exactly. And that's where I started thinking. These little do and don't rules shape my whole day.
Without you noticing.
Without me noticing. Until something breaks the rule.
Uh-oh, something broke the rule, didn't it?
Of course it did. This happened 2 days ago.
Okay, I'm listening.
So I'm at home, coffee in hand, feeling organized, feeling in control.
Very Becky.
Very. And then my phone rings.
No.
Yes, an actual call. Not a message, not a notification, a call.
And you don't answer right away.
I don't. I look at the phone, I stare at it, I think, why is this happening?
And who is it?
A number I don't know.
Oh, that's the worst.
The absolute worst, because now I have a decision. Do I answer or do I not?
And what do you usually do?
Usually, I don't answer. I let it ring, I wait, I hope it stops.
Very honest.
Very. And most of the time, that works.
But not this time.
Not this time, because the phone rings again.
Oh no.
Again. And again. And now I'm thinking, okay, this is not normal.
So now the rule is in danger.
Exactly. I don't like calls. I don't answer unknown numbers. But now something feels different.
So what do you do?
I hesitate. I walk around the room. I take another sip of coffee. I talk to myself.
You talk to yourself?
Oh, yes. I say, Becky, you're an adult. You can answer the phone.
Do you believe yourself?
Not really, but I try. And then I do it.
You answer?
I do. I press the button. I say, hello.
Brave.
Very brave, and also very uncomfortable. My heart is beating fast. My voice sounds strange to me.
And who is it?
It's the building manager.
Oh, important call.
Very important. And suddenly, I'm glad I answered because he needs something, and I can help.
So in that moment, you do something you usually don't do.
Exactly. And after the call, I just stand there thinking, that wasn't so bad.
That moment after.
Yes, that quiet moment where you realize something about yourself.
Like what?
Like, maybe my rules are not as strong as I think. Maybe I don't always have to follow them.
That's interesting.
It is, because the rest of the day, I keep noticing it.
Noticing what?
All the small things I do automatically, and all the things I avoid.
And how that shapes your day.
Exactly what I do, what I don't do, and how those choices make me feel.
That moment after, when you think, wait, I actually did that.
Exactly, that moment. Because after the call, I don't rush anywhere, I just stand there. Phone in my hand, coffee getting cold.
Thinking.
Very much thinking. And I start noticing patterns. Like, really noticing them.
Patterns in what you do?
Yes, and in what I don't do. For example, I do answer work emails quickly. I don't leave them for later.
That's true. You're fast with emails.
But messages, personal messages, I don't always answer right away.
You don't?
No, I don't. Sometimes I read them, and I think, I'll reply later.
And later becomes later.
Exactly. Later becomes not now, and not now becomes, oh no, it's been too long.
I know that feeling.
And then I don't reply because it feels awkward.
So you don't reply because you didn't reply.
Yes. It makes no sense, but that's exactly what happens.
Humans are strange.
Very. And I noticed something else. I do plan my day, but I don't plan breaks.
Oh, that's interesting.
I plan tasks, meetings, errands, but I don't plan rest.
So rest only happens if there's time.
Exactly. And most days, there isn't.
That explains a lot.
It really does. And once I notice that, I start changing small things.
Changing how?
Nothing dramatic. I don't become a new person, but I do one thing differently.
What do you do?
I stop, just for a moment, and I ask, do I really need to do this now?
That's a dangerous question.
Very, because sometimes the answer is no.
And when the answer is no?
Then I don't do it, and that feels strange.
Strange good or strange bad?
Both, because I'm not used to it. I'm used to doing, not skipping.
Doing feels productive.
Exactly. Not doing feels lazy, at least at first.
But it isn't always lazy.
No, sometimes it's necessary. And that realization stays with me.
Does it change the rest of your day?
It does, because later that afternoon, something else happens.
Of course it does.
I'm working, focused, doing my thing, and then a colleague asks me for help.
You usually help.
I do. I like helping. I don't like saying no.
That's very you.
So, my instinct is to say yes. Always yes.
But
this time, I pause. Just a second, and I think, do I have the energy for this right now?
that's a big question.
It is, and the honest answer is no, I don't.
And what do you do?
I say, I can help later, not right now.
Wow.
I know, very dramatic, very new, and my heart is racing.
Because you don't usually do that.
Exactly, I usually say yes, and then I feel tired and sometimes resentful.
But this time,
I don't feel bad. I feel relieved.
that's important.
It is, because I realize something. The things I do and the things I don't do are choices, not laws.
They feel like laws sometimes.
They really do, but they're not. They're habits. And habits can change.
Slowly.
Slowly, very slowly, with one small moment of awareness.
One small do, one small don't. You know, listening to this, I'm starting to think about myself.
Of course you are.
Because I also have strong rules. Things I do and things I don't.
Tell me one.
Okay, I'll start with something simple. I do check my phone in the morning.
Immediately.
Immediately. Before coffee, before thinking, before breathing.
Brave and dangerous.
Very. And I tell myself I'm just checking quickly.
You're never just checking.
Never. Because once I start, I don't stop.
So you do that even if it doesn't feel good.
Exactly. And here's the funny part. I don't check my phone at night.
You don't?
No, I don't. At night, I put it away. I'm very strict.
That's interesting. Morning, yes. Night, no.
Yes. And I never thought about it before. It's just what I do.
Until you notice it.
Exactly. And once you notice, you can choose.
Or at least question it.
Yes. And that's what I'm doing now. Questioning it.
That's how change starts.
Slowly. Very slowly.
With one small moment of awareness.
One small do, one small don't. You know, the more we talk about this, the more I notice my own rules.
That's always how it starts.
Yeah, because I always say, I'm flexible, I'm easygoing.
Uh-huh.
But when I really look at my day, I'm not that flexible.
How so?
For example, I do like plans, even simple ones. I don't like surprises.
You don't?
Not really. If something changes suddenly, I feel uncomfortable.
That explains a lot.
And here's another thing. I do help people. I say yes a lot, but I don't always want to.
That's honest.
Very. Sometimes I say yes, and then later I think, why did I do that?
And what do you do then?
I complain, quietly, in my head, a lot.
Classic.
And then I get tired. Not because of the task, but because I didn't listen to myself.
That sounds familiar.
It is. And once I see that, I start noticing patterns, just like you.
What kind of patterns?
I do things to avoid discomfort. I don't do things that feel awkward.
Like what?
Saying no, asking for help, admitting I don't know something.
Those are big ones.
They are. And avoiding them feels easier, at least in the moment.
But later?
Later, it feels heavier because the discomfort doesn't disappear, it just waits.
That's such a good way to say it.
And then I realize what I do and what I don't do is not random.
It's protective.
Exactly. I do things to feel safe. I don't do things that feel risky.
Even small risks.
Especially small risks, because they feel personal.
That's very human.
And when I see that, I don't judge myself. At least, I try not to.
That's important.
I just notice, oh, this is what I do. This is what I avoid.
And noticing already changes things.
It really does. Because now, when I'm about to say yes, I pause.
Just like you did.
Just like that. And sometimes I still say yes, but sometimes I don't.
And how does that feel?
Uncomfortable, but also honest.
That's a good combination.
It is, because it feels like I'm choosing, not just reacting.
And that's the heart of it.
Yeah, not what we should do, but what we actually do and don't do.
You know, while we're talking, I keep thinking about the people listening.
Me too.
Because everyone has these rules, even if they don't notice them yet.
Little rules, quiet rules.
I do this, I don't do that.
And most of the time, we don't question them.
Until something happens.
A phone call, a message, a request.
And suddenly we see ourselves clearly.
So, if you're listening right now, maybe you're thinking about your own day.
What you do automatically.
What you avoid without thinking.
And how that makes you feel.
We'd love to hear about that.
Yes, tell us one thing you do and one thing you don't do.
Something small, something real.
Because when people share, others read and think, oh, I'm not the only one.
And learning English feels less lonely,
More like a shared space.
more like a conversation.
And that's exactly what the Fun English is about.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Thank you for listening and for bringing your real life into this space.
Wherever you are right now, whatever you're doing,
Or not doing.
that's okay.
That's you.
And we'll be here again.
Same place.
New stories.
New moments.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.